Hi, this is Heather Tunstall with The Garden Life, and I'm here with Janine Bogart. We are in Gilroy, California, and we're at Syngenta. Now, Janine, when people are starting an urban garden and they have a small space to work with, what are your suggestions in terms of what to plant and, visually and functionally appealing plants? I see that you have plenty going on around here.
Oh, yeah.
Could you give us a little bit of advice?
Yes, well actually I'm an urban gardener. So a lot of what I'm demonstrating here today I've actually done myself in real life. So one of the fun things to do, especially for beginners, is beans. You can't go wrong with a bean, and we have a wonderful pole bean called Kentucky Blue, which is an All-America Selection winners. And what I would do with it, and I have in the past, is create a privacy screen with it. And you just string them up on a trellis of some sorts. I've taken them from my balcony railing all the way up to the eaves and planted my beans up there, and I have a little bit more privacy with it, which is a lot of fun. You can put them into the ground. A lot of people are really using foliage plants now to accent their flowers. Well, vegetables are a great foliage plant. And not only that is that you can then harvest off of them and share the bounty at the table with your family or your friends. So they kind of have double purpose. What a lot of people need to realize is they don't have to plant their vegetables in little rows. They can be integrated very artfully into the landscape, and they can be commingled with your flowers, and you can have the best of both worlds that way.
That's great. And are they out in the market right now?
Yes, a lot of our varieties are available on the seed racks at the garden centers. You just need to be familiar with the names. The Kentucky Blue pole beans out there. Sunburst squash is another All-America Selections winner. Honey Select corn is another one out there. But you can go to your seed rack and buy them right now. We're also introducing these varieties to the professional commercial growers, so they can grow them out as live plants that you can purchase at the retail garden centers. So you have a choice of either buying them live in the pack or start from the sowing from the rack.
And is there a particular time of year that's best to plant?
Actually, depending on where you live in the country, you can vegetable garden year-round, and that's the beauty of it. You can start your early season with snap peas. You plant your snap peas right before the last frost, and then you can put also your brassicas in at that time, your cauliflower, your broccoli, things along those sorts. And then you can transition more into the summer seasons with your traditional crops, the beans, the corn, the peppers. Everybody wants tomatoes. You can't go wrong with the tomato, and you can put those in pots also. There's varieties bred for that. And then if you're fortunate enough to live in a area of the country where it's pretty mild in the winter, you can go back to your brassicas again. So you could have fresh vegetables from your garden year-round.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Janine.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay. It's been Heather Tunstall with the Garden Life magazine.